So how have you been enjoying Set 6 so far? Like, what would you say is your favorite deck and then your least favorite deck?
So I haven't been doing a lot of testing. My testing has only been limited to versus my wife, and she's been mainly playing Sanguine Abyss. So I can offer some insight on that. Because I did help her make her Sanguine Abyss deck, but a lot of it is like her, like what she wants to play. And
Mhm.
so long story short, she was cooking me for a while until I figured out how to build my sword deck. So with Ralmia, like the hero stuff, because like that's I was doing a lot of that.
Mhm.
Um, so yeah, so right now, I would say like of the decks that I've tested, def I'd say Abyss is probably the best craft in the deck because you have option to go either Sanguine or Control, and Control felt really good into Rune, like D shift, because if you can hand rip their Kuons, you know that feels really good because like you just weaken the deck and make their win condition even harder to reach if they could even get there. Uh,
Okay.
Forest didn't get a whole lot of testing on Forest, but from what I saw, Amataz I don't want to say broken, but definitely insane.
It's definitely something to look at for Set 6 for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like it's definitely like top three. I'd say it's top three deck of the format. Like in no order. Like Amataz, like Fairy and Forest, and then Sword. I'd say Sword, but it also like kind of pilot dependent. It's a bit more high rolly, but
Mhm.
just like when set 3 when Hero came out, it's like that.
You guys can start whenever you guys want to. Don't let our rambling
Okay.
stop you guys.
You
Oh
want to
yeah,
go? You want to
just
go higher
give
or low?
me.
Let's do high.
But yeah.
Four,
Also,
six.
Abyss. Yeah,
I
yeah,
am
like I
not
said,
winning these dice rolls.
yeah,
Um,
like I said, Abyss is definitely like, I'd say best craft in the format
I'll
right now,
go.
just because it has a good matchup into
I'll go
both
second.
Second?
uh
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go second.
Amataz and Kuon, depending on which variant you're
Two, three,
This might sound
so
weird,
four.
but I
Fairy
don't
is
have
One.
my ball
is a
points
bit
on hand,
harder
so
to
I'm gonna
get
use these
into.
these DC cards.
Oh
Yep.
my gosh, that's weird.
Yeah,
The DC cards go crazy.
yeah, dude. And Scorpion, dude. All right.
Okay. Well, that was definitely a take. We could definitely get more into it after this round for sure, because I'd like to hear more what you got to say about Set 6. But we're getting into round one,
Yep.
and let's see, we got some Sword versus Abyss.
Yeah, it
Great.
does look
Now,
like we're getting.
Alright,
Wait,
I'll keep this
Abyss is
hand.
going first
I'll keep hand as
into.
well.
So
Okay.
I think I'd say Abyss definitely has
I'll
the
go ahead and start
advantage
the
right
turn.
now.
Oh yeah, yeah,
For
you
one
are.
play point, I'm gonna go ahead and summon out a
let me
swordsman,
adjust their sound
and I'll go ahead
here.
and pass turn.
All right.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Is Sword going first or Abyss?
Sorry.
Um,
Sword, I believe.
Yeah, I
Sword.
forgot what.
Okay, I think they
Yeah,
might
I
just
missed what I
have
was saying.
Sorry.
their.
Hold on one second. Let me do that. There you go.
Okay,
Okay,
got it.
there we go. Yep.
So Sword is sorry. I do
That
apologize.
was just how I had my
Hey,
setup.
no, you had the same thought as everybody else because I sure enough tuned in. I was like, wait a second.
Yeah. Okay, so Sword going first into Abyss. They start off with the Swordsman.
Okay, there we go.
It's
All
pretty
right.
typical. Like
I'll
place your one drop early on, and
Angelic Snipe.
he's going to
Summer.
Oh
snipe.
my
Yeah,
gosh.
for
Handled.
sure.
That swordsman was
So
handled.
yeah, Swordman was
And then
definitely
pass.
handled.
I'll go ahead and draw for turn.
So now
Perfect
here,
turn
this
one
is
opener
where
right there.
For
yeah.
two, I'll go ahead and play my Spear Knight. And I'll go ahead and
Okay,
Okay.
pass turn.
so he's playing
All right.
Amuro early on.
So,
So we'll probably expect um
um, I'll pay one to play Wings of
Wings
Lust.
of Lust
I'll ping my leader one. I'll do two to your follower,
to Amuro. Okay, so
and then
get the
I'll
Amuro out of
do
here.
one of myself so I can draw a card, discard a card.
Hmm.
Ooh,
Um,
alrighty.
So yeah,
I'll go.
pretty aggressive early on for
Let's see.
Abyss. Like this, control the board and
Yeah, that's some good
also
And
filter. Yeah, that's a good
pay
filter
one
right there.
yep,
right there.
and then
I'll word up.
yep, played a bell ringer
Oh,
and
oh,
cross. Yeah, pretty good. So
alrighty.
sword going into
I'll go.
turn
That's the end
three.
of your turn, correct?
Yeah, it was the end of my turn.
Oh, hold on.
Yes.
I'm not sure if I heard you.
Oh yeah. It's I passed turn. You're good to go.
Mhm.
Oh, sorry. 1 second. Give me a second.
Are those
You're good,
Mortal
dog. You're good.
Kombat cards for evolution points? I know they
Yeah.
had those.
Yeah.
He brought it up earlier.
Yo, that's pretty
Alright,
clean.
Draw for turn. All right, nice.
Okay,
For
so
3 play points, let's go ahead and summon out a Mock Knight,
Mock Knight, there
Okay.
we go.
and then I'll
Yeah.
go ahead and pass the turn.
So yeah, that's
Okay.
kind of expected.
Draw for turn.
And like since Abyss went that okay, now I understand why Abyss decided to go second.
Just to deal with
Mm.
these followers as they come.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
so
plus, you
with
really don't want to give Sword those evolution points, honestly, because, that Floral Fencer,
Play 3.
like,
I'll
that's
discard.
still a problem. Oh, but we
You.
have hand
I'll
oh,
traps.
discard.
there's a Yuzuki. Yep, we got the
I'll
hand trap.
discard
We
Yuzuki. Deal
got our
5 to your
hand
follower,
traps.
And
Is this Yu-Gi-Oh?
and then I bury the
this is
top card in my
we're
deck.
in Yu-Gi-Oh.
I'm starting to feel like Yu-Gi-Oh right now.
Oh, okay, so yeah, that I mean already
Can I
kind of
ash?
telegraphed
Can I
early
ash
on.
here?
Goodness
Yeah, magic.
gracious, like,
Okay.
these are some
And then
perfect, like, just drops.
Yeah, this is about as
I'll
good
pass.
as it's gonna get.
I'll go ahead and draw for turn.
So Abyssal is on
Alright.
control Abyss. I kind of figured that
For
as
3,
soon as we saw Snipe
I'll go
and
ahead and summon out
Priest of
a
Lust
Floral
earlier.
Fencer.
Gotcha.
Yep, there it is.
For
There's
1,
the
if
floral
you'll let
fencer.
me.
Yeah.
The goat.
I'll go ahead
The
and
goat of all goat sword cards.
evolve response.
What do you mean only have 2
No.
more spaces on my board?
No response. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have Ash Blossom or anything like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, you shouldn't be saying that. That's vital information. 2-1. Okay.
What? You don't have the negate? Nice.
Then let's just have the floral fencer attack into the
Okay, on death I get
bottom
double.
anchor.
Yeah, stop that Evo.
Mhm.
We get a nice nifty card though.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and pass turn.
Oh,
So
right. I'll draw
okay,
for
so
turn.
now what is Abyss gonna do here?
Let's see what we
Necrocharge
got.
6 here. That's
So
pretty
yep.
solid.
Bone Chimera.
Ooh,
I'm middle
there's
of the
the
top
Bone
3.
Chimera.
1, 2, 3, and then
Ooh,
I'll
that's
rush
very
into
nice.
your Floral Fencer
The
as
floral
Bane and Rush,
fencer. Yep, because Necrocharge 7. Yep, that
And that
and
puts
then
him at 10, right? Should be
does
should,
put him at 10.
Okay.
that
At
puts him
least
at
it should.
10.
I'll draw for turn.
Perfect.
Yep, that is exact 10.
Let's see.
Let us do.
On a total of 5 here.
Mm.
Here's where the magic happens.
Mhm.
Um,
All right, so with turn
let's go
5
ahead
for
and
sword.
for 3, let's go ahead and play out Mars.
Oh,
Okay, I
there
got you.
it is. There's the Mars.
I'll go ahead and evolve her.
Yep. Let's see how much play point he pays for Mars on evolution. It's
And
probably
then
at
I'll go ahead and pay 2.
he's paying
I'll go
for
ahead and switch my
2.
deck.
Okay, so
Mhm.
what is he
I'll
going
play out
for?
an officer that costs 2.
Mhm. So options are Amuro, Ralmia, and yeah, whatever other two cost
Let's
options
see.
are less he plays. So I'm probably gonna expect a Ralmia here.
Let's do. Well, let's just get another body on the board. Let's do Luminous Knight.
Oh,
Or Luminous Knight, Meryl, Spear Knight.
so he's going for Amero instead of the Ralmia. Interesting.
Maybe he didn't have it.
No, because you can just play it off straight from the deck.
Oh,
You
okay.
can send it to the deck. So
Yeah.
I mean, so
If he didn't have it, then he would not have it in his deck at all.
exactly.
Then let's just go ahead and swing for 3.
Pretty sure Miro gets that +1 attack.
No, it does not because
He's
oh
not
no,
an
yeah,
Because
officer.
I summoned an
Yeah,
officer.
he's an officer.
he's
He's
officer. Yep, that's true. That's true.
That'll be 3.
I'm saying he's an
For
officer.
that reminder. I'll go ahead and pass turn. She can attack, he can attack, so we're all good.
Okay. Draw for
Yeah,
turn.
so it's looking pretty strong for your
Pay
sword
3.
right now. You gotta
Runai,
rewind
Omen of
forward.
Silence. I'll
Oh,
use an evo point here.
Whoa.
I'll use Scorpion, and
yeah.
oh wait, actually, hold on. Let me resolve his first effect. Fanfare, because I have Necrocharge 10, I can select a follower on your field that costs 3 or less, and I can destroy it.
Yep,
And I'll
that
destroy
is true.
your evolved follower.
Okay, so destroy the Mars Evo. That's pretty smart.
And then I'll evolve.
Evolve
Stop those
the
buffs.
Mm-hmm.
And then
We're
on
already gonna
evolve,
take one from that
you
low
discard a
hand.
random card from your hand. So
Yep.
Let's do
just
this.
Make him
1,
discard.
2,
yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, let's go.
Those
Hey,
are
2.
So
Oh,
going
no.
for the
yeah.
Amero actually ended up working out here for
And then cards in hand.
2.
2. All right, I'll pay 2,
I pray that
so I
there's
can
another
play
Mock Knight.
Thundering Roar.
Ooh, Thundering Roar.
And
Okay,
then
so
I'll take care of Omero Knight. It does 3 damage. And
yep.
oh wait, what does it do again?
Yeah,
Sorry.
but you because you have Necrocharge 10, get both.
Oh yeah, I get both. Yeah. So I get to discard a random card from your hand, and I get to do 3 damage to a follower you control, which will be Omero Knight.
Yep.
Jeez.
Yep. Thundering
So
Roar
the
is
random
really
card.
good,
So just
especially at
be
Necrocharge 10.
from your left to your right, Isaac. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Not like or
Does
odd
that have to
key.
be chosen at random, or do you get to choose?
It's gotta be
It's random.
Oh, okay, okay. Just making sure.
Okay, so from your left will be 1, 2, 3, and your right 4, 5, 6.
So you gotta roll
5.
Ooh, 5. So the one on the right, what is he losing? Ooh.
And
Okay.
then Rule and I will go ahead and swing into your 2/2.
Yep. There you go. And just like that, Abyss
I
is
pass.
In the lead. In the lead.
Just like that.
And just I think the only thing that saves Sword here is a courtly dance. I
Courtly
think.
Dance will definitely be good. Yeah.
Let's
He's
do
got
the next
3.
best thing, and let's do heroic entry.
Okay. There we go. There we
1,
go. So go for heroic
2,
entry instead.
3, 4. Let's go ahead and play Valiant Fencer.
Gotcha.
Okay. So he's going for that.
He'll be a
Okay.
3/3.
Yep. And then Valiant Fencer will.
Let's go ahead and pay 1 play point to. Well, I can't.
You gotta. You're not gonna resolve the
Oh,
Valiant.
but his effect on Fanfare, I can search for a card.
There you go.
Yep. There we go. Can't forget that.
Go ahead and bring out.
Deck thinning is deck winning.
Yep.
For 2 play points, let's go ahead and summon out the Spear Knight.
Yep. There it
For
is.
1 play point, let's go ahead and evolve the Valiant Fencer.
To go into evolve the Amiro and then play out from the cemetery.
Hopefully some
6/6. His effect on evolve, I'm gonna go ahead and evolve him for free.
Okay.
So he evolves into the Spear Knight.
Nice.
On evolve, you get to play a card from my graveyard that is a heroic and play it on the field for free.
Gotcha.
So let's get out
Get out the Mock Knight.
the Mock Knight.
Yep.
nice.
No.
His
Well
effect is when on Fanfare, whenever he gets summoned out anywhere besides my hand, he gets Storm.
Get Storm.
Gotcha.
So he only has 2 health left. So let's go ahead and have. What's his what's the attack on your engaged follower?
4.
4. Let's have. Nah. Let's go ahead and trade.
Okay.
Trade with the Amiro is pretty smart. And then still has a Valiant Fencer standing.
Let's go ahead and swing for face with 4.
Okay.
Gotcha.
There we go. That is dangerous territory
I'll go ahead
for
and
Abyss.
pass turn.
Okay.
You are going to
Draw
turn
for turn.
6, so
Okay,
that's
turn
breath.
6.
Definitely, yeah, that's
I'll
breath
pay
is
out 6.
definitely.
That's breath.
I called it.
Yep. Yep.
I called it. There it
Yep.
is.
I'll get
Yeah.
Israfil.
There's the Israfil.
Izzy.
On Fanfare, Israfil heals me 5.
4.
And
Big,
then, oh,
big
is that
girl
5?
Heals 4.
Izzy.
Oh,
Yeah,
4.
it heals
Sorry.
by 4.
My bad. I'll use Evo Point. I'll use Hot Girl.
Yep. Hot girl. There we go.
There you go.
Evolve the
And then,
Israfil.
right there.
Use Ash, negate.
Oh, dang.
Ash negate.
Yeah. You
And
can't
then,
use your strife effect now.
yeah, I'll attack into the 1/1, but her strike effect triggers, so I deal 5 across your whole board. So Valiant Fencer will be standing.
Yep. Valiant, yeah, Valiant
But she
still
does have
under
ward. I
one
do have
line.
little ward token there, so
Mm-hmm.
because of Death's Breath. And then I will pass.
Yep.
Alrighty.
That was a very
Now,
small
sword having some spot
creature.
removal. This is
Draw for turn.
Yeah. Now this is where Courtney will be really nice.
Well, it worked once, so let's see if it worked twice. Let's
So
do
you're
heroic
going
entry.
for another heroic
nice.
entry.
1, 2,
Did we hit another valiant?
4. What's the defense on your ward?
Israfil 10. It's 10 attack, 10 defense. Yeah, she has ward.
Can you just
Yep.
remove the 1 and just say it's 0?
Yeah, maybe. I could probably do that.
Just put a piece of paper over the one. Proxy stats. So hopefully in the future, right now in this silence of time, this would be our product placement for our sponsor.
Right.
This is to us maybe 2 years in the future when we do have one. So
Maybe.
Let's go ahead and just play the Ironlock Defender.
Mhm.
That you got gets +1/+1 and an additional +1 defense, so it should be a 3/4, I think.
Mhm.
Will be a chunky boy for sure.
okay,
Okay.
he's got a big butt. 4.
For the last, not my last 3, but for an additional 3, let's go ahead and summon out Gem Staff Commander. I'm gonna go ahead and search for a follower.
Yep.
Gotcha.
So let's see what he's searching for.
Let's do.
Oh, we're going for Narita Bryan. Interesting.
I think a card that's really not bad in the Israfil here would be Leonidas. I think Leonidas would be so plus.
Actually,
He'd be really strong.
I think the Narita Bryan is better in this situation because
Well, she does have Bane, doesn't she? Yeah, she
does
does
have
have
Bane
Bane.
and
Bane,
Ward.
Ward, and Aura.
Yep.
He's
Bane,
a-
Ward, and
And then on effect is whenever she gets tapped, I can ping
Do
5 to the enemy
damage.
follower or leader.
Yep. Exactly.
It's just it's a good card just to get over ward stuff. Whenever a big body's sent over the field, I can still do damage.
Yeah.
Then
Oh,
well, I'd rather just have the 6 swing into your 10.
Okay. I'm at 4 health.
Yeah. Kind of had no
And then
choice.
end phase, I'll go ahead and use my ward. And I'll go and past her with 1 floater.
No Ward up.
You'll never
Okay.
guess what this card is.
I'll draw for turn.
Mhm.
And then I'll pay 4
Ooh.
to play. Oh,
goes
sorry.
for-
Azazel.
There's
Because
there's the Basil.
because I have extra cards that cost 3 less to play. And on Fanfare, you discard a random card from your hand, so the card you just added.
Yep. There goes the hand.
And then I'll use Harley Quinn to evolve
to evolve.
Azazel.
Yep. Cut down to 10.
Change your health to 10.
Yep. And that should be game.
And then Azazel will rush into your ward.
Yep.
Putting him
And
at
that is
3.
that-
And
and that
then
is
I'll
game.
strike you 10 to face.
Okay, that's game.
Nice.
Yep.
and that is
Unlike
round
that in my
1.
magnetic turtle.
That's my hand right there.
Yep.
And here's my
So-
hand.
Mm.
If I had
Right
one.
up there, but yeah.
That's when you put the very odd parents meme right there.
If I had one.
Violet's good archetype, right, guys?
Well done. Well done.
That's the revenge
Hold
from all
on,
the
man.
games we've played.
It's a. Where other archetypes you have in SVE where you can just force your opponent to discard from hand?
I mean, it's
Yeah.
okay. If you play against aggro, they're just gonna vomit the hand on the board anyway.
Yeah, so I mean that's kind of how you have to play the matchup anyway, and it also Abyssalisk curve and milled perfectly. So that's not a
Perfectly.
Oh yeah, every turn was
When-
value. Every turn was
when-
value.
oh,
Every
yeah.
turn was value.
in control of this, I'm Max and can't be me.
I had some small
Right, like-
comebacks, but you know.
Yeah.
As for
He
control
had
of
a
this,
lot- I think he just had
control
all
of
the-
this,
he
I
had
have
an
some
answer for everything
major
he had.
major transitions. Be like,
Yeah, my
okay,
opening
I'm
was pretty lit, so I was
turn,
like,
turn 4, my hand is a Death Breath, Israfil, Gensetsu, and
Just all your boss monsters.
for all of it.
alright.
Just like you're sitting there
Good game,
wondering,
Isaac.
like, what
Okay,
RNG,
good game.
what
What-
RNG Jesus am I
What
speaking
have
of?
we
Like,
what have we done?
Well, guys,
Alright.
good games, good games. So I posted round 2. The person who has the bye this time is ICH.
Holy
Okay,
pumping.
I can